All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. It's what, Taco Tuesday? We got baseball breaks, we got football breaks, we got misnumbered breaks. Tonight's breaks 265, 266, and 267. This one was listed as 255 on the title, 265 in the description. I fucked up. But it is fully paid, and we are ready to go. What up, eBay Live? What up, 78? What up, Alfred? What up, JMU? Is that James Madison football? Because they're playing tonight. There you go. I bet you didn't know I knew that. Beating the Bobcats right now. Dodgers trying to find a way to win. Blue Jays trying to push it back to even. We got baseball on the tube again tonight. No big deal, Rummix. You're in the right place. Everybody's paid, so we're going to get started here in another 2 minutes or so. Thank you guys for hanging out. Break 266 is next. And that is correctly listed, so. America. Oh, I don't even have the buttons out. There you go. Something else I didn't do. Who is this guy? Alright, I bet you the volume's all messed up. Boom. It's not.
The cream of the crop!
Yeah, baby. Alright. Break 255/265. I'll say it a couple times. Archives is going to start us out tonight. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Go Dodgers, baby. So what, did something new happen on YouTube? Why has everybody got all these numbers after their names? Let me see if that's, my setting or something. All right. Oh, I know this guy. Bryson Stott. Right there. 1 of 1. There we go. A Bryson. Not DeChambeau. There you go. There's a good name for a wiener dog. Bryson. On card autograph. Who's got the Phillies? Let's see some fathers and Redbirds. There you go. Mi Padre S. Kevin. And then the names are all the same. You know what I mean? All right. Logo fractor time. Don't drop it, Justin. There you go. The Blue Jays are challenging, and he is safe. The Blue Jays win the challenge. Yeah, 1 of 1 Phillies hit. First card in the break. It is, let me give that card a little more love, because it is a 1 of 1. It is a 20... I can't even read it. 2023? 2023 Topps card. Not a rookie. Was it out of Big League? All right. Let's see what we got in here. Just getting started for the night, guys. I'm sure you guys know I didn't get the jerseys into tonight's break, but we'll have the jerseys in the breaks. Massive hits. Crazy checklist. I mean, you're talking about players that they don't even... You couldn't even find them on any card in any card set. They got autographed jerseys of them in the new 2.0 Fanatics under wraps. If anybody is interested in a Percy of those, we do have them. Like I said, I'll have them in breaks soon enough, but what's the best one you've seen so far? Which one's your favorite? These are our base cards in our logo fractor. Never any parallels in there. Lots of rookies, though. There's Brooks. There's Skeens. There's Ben Rice. Little set builder. Dodgers get another. Dodgers give up another one. Uh-oh. We might be all tied up here. We got, 9 outs left. All right. for the good stuff. What up, Kodiak? We got Sam Fran in the building. Young Ho Lee. Jake Bloss, rookie. There you go, Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays are live tonight. Kobe Mayo, Orioles. Connor Wong, the whole AL East. There's one for the Sox. Yoshida again. Corbin Burns. Drew Thorpe for the Sox. There you go. Who's got Chicago? Where's my White Sox button? Oh, man, I'm way behind on the buttons. That's going to take me like 7 seconds.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
We also get an autograph. Very nice. Nationals. Darren Baker auto out of 150. On card blue. Wow, look at this loaded box with all the numbered cards. Xavier Edwards out of 250. What did we get? 4 or 5 numbered cards in that one box? Damn, Logo Fractor. Very nice. Nothing real new on the baseball front. Just watching the Fall Classic, man. What a game last night. Yes, I did not fall asleep. I saw, well, I didn't see all 18 innings because I had bowling last night. But once the football game was over, I watched all the extras. I probably watched from the 7th inning on because I definitely saw the game tying home run in the 7th. What a game. Sometimes baseball delivers just when you think it's not going to be an instant classic. That becomes the instant classic of instant classics. What did Ohtani reach base all 9 times? 9 for 9. I know that ain't normal. It's happened once before in MLB history. Back in the 40s. Not in the World Series, just ever in a game, ever. 9 for 9 on base. All right, here we go. Bowman Chrome 2025, so brand new Bowman Chrome's release. Zach Veen, Rockies. Man, he's been a rookie for 10 years. Or I bet you his first Bowman is like 2019. So like his first Bowman, well, maybe not, maybe 18, I don't even know. Matt Shaw. Kevin DeFrank out of 25. Wow, look at that. International signings. Orange 7 out of 25. Who's got the fish tonight, baby? Wow.
You serious, Clark?
Yes.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Very nice. Lucky number 7. More Blue Jays? Is that over his head? Oh, baby. Yeah, it's happening tonight. Bats have been freed. That means we're guaranteed another game in Toronto if they get out of here with a win tonight. Extend the series to a minimum of 6 games. Christian Moore, Angels. Argelis, Rockies. Padilla to the Redbirds. Medina. Fenelon. Rushing rookie. There's Skeens. Birdsong refractor rookie. Kendry Martinez. There's one for the Mariners. Out of 199. Bryce Eldridge. Adios. Nice insert. Rodriguez to the Texas. Who's that? Bravos. Tornes. Man. Schlittler. He made it all the way to the playoffs this year. Sandlin, David Sandlin is our autograph. There you go, Boston. Bryce Eldridge out of 5. Whoa, red. Meteoric Rise red. 5 out of 5. Those are hard to find. Let's go, Giants. A little bit of a soft corner there. If I can really get it on camera, yeah, there you can see it. I didn't do that. I'll take better care of it than Topps did, or should I say Bowman. 5 out of 5. Bryce Eldridge. There you go. Who's got Sam Fran? Who's got the G-Man? Shout out to Scatabo, man. That sucks, man. Giants lost a running back. Scatabo's having a big rookie year. There's Dylan Cruz. More for the Nationals. Fountain. Fitz. Blue Jays runs this inning 4. Previous 17 innings 2. That's playoff baseball, baby. You got to put up crooked numbers. The Blue Jays can do that. Edgar Caro. More White Sox. Quinn Matthews. Christian Campbell. There you go, Boston. Another Sandlin. Another DeFrank. Dylan Dingler, rookie. Caden Powell, first Bowman for the Astros. That is a non-numbered mini diamond. Tatis out of 399. There you go. More for TaylorMade. Joey Bats. Jose Ramirez. Luis Angel. Ooh, this one's going to be tough. Sung Cheng out of 150. Rookie for the Pirates. Need to brush up on my my Asian. The first part's right. Sung Cheng. Nate George out of 499. There you go. Orioles with the on-card. 6-1. Wow, big inning. Roman Anthony. There you go. More Boston. Severino. Taylor. That'll do it for the box. 5 out of 5. That's hard to find in Bowman Chrome. We got a one pitcher auto. How's everybody doing tonight? How'd your weekend go? What'd I miss? What was your highlight of the weekend? Sports or otherwise? Someone tell me something funny. Them's his jokes, man. All right, where are we going next? Hype this video. All right, let's do, why not, Top Shelf Tier 1. Wow, that's a big one. Let's get this Tier 1 opened up, baby. Break 255 in the title, 265 in the description. It's supposed to be 265. I messed it up. Break 266 is coming up next. 267 is selling right now. Let me get a link to that for you guys in the chat. Over on eBay Live, all you got to do is click the Save Seller and then sort by ending soonest. Or open the seller page, sort by ending soonest. There you go. There's a link to tonight's breaks. All right. Feels a little thin. What is that, a redemption or something? All right. Angel Martinez. Guardians. Beautiful card. There you go, Cleveland. Will Clark Top Shelf Signature. I got to get out a little TCG filler card. Oh, look at it. It's even got some other stuff on it. Let's see this Will Clark. Wow. On card out of 49. It's Giants night. Look at that logo, too. Blue foil. Really nice card. Blue ink. Giants with their second big hit of the night.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Will the Thrill. All right, we got a Dodgers autograph. River Ryan out of 299. There you go. Goda on card. River Ryan, 75 out of 299. Just too much of a high last night, man. That's it's tough. I like that this series is going to go 6 or 7. I think it's a real good matchup. Two good hitting teams. Out of 99, Kettle Marte. There you go. Diamondbacks in the house. Double napkins. Give me a better patch, Tops. We need more color. No napkins. All right. Let's do Prism. Prism FOTL next. That's just our filler card. That's just Winnie the Pooh Bear. What's it say on there? Special insert. That's the Pooh Bear. Who's still alive in the guillotine. Yeah. Shout out if you're still alive in the Guillotine League. It is a She Cutthroat, baby. All right, Prism's been really good to us. Let's see what we can find in here. Some crazy McGonagall. Show me that McGonagall gold vinyl for the home team. All right. Zebby. David Shields, Kansas City. That's not James Shields. That's David Shields out of 99. Triantos. Cecil Fielder, your boy. Bryce Cunningham. Whoa, Yankees with the FOTL. Look at that. Bryce Cunningham, 1 out of 15. New York in the building. The Yankees. Miguel Tejada. That one's going to Oakland. Robbie Snelling. Miami Marlin looks like. Robbie Snelling is our autograph. The Tejada is numbered to 499, if I didn't say that already. Carter Holton, Hotlanta Braves. That is out of 299. Vladdy Sr. Going to go to the Nationals. Colt Keith, Kumar Rocker on the back. Kumar. All right, let's get it rolling with Prism. Shohei can't do a whole lot of damage with nobody on base. One wouldn't get it done tonight. All right. Carter Jensen, back to the Royals. Out of 149. Johan Santana, that is not numbered, but it is nice looking for the Twinkies. I remember Johan. He was a playoff stud pitcher. All right, Twinkies always made the playoffs. Luis Baez, black gold. That's going to be super low numbered. Astros in the building. It is 1 out of 3. Luis Baez. Looks a little more stout than Javi Baez. Wonder if they're related. Phil Wagner. There you go, Toronto. Will Wagner out of 499. Susanna. Miggy. There's McGonagall. Bring this guy up. Show me McGonagall. David Shields. Whoa, another Royal. David Shields out of 199. Sean Sullivan auto is for the Rockies. That is also numbered. It is out of 199. Leo DeVries refractor or silver or it's numbered out of 199. All right, bunch of numbered cards there. That's only half the box. Baseball. It's really all Toronto needed, right? Toronto just wanted to get back home. If they can get to Game 6, I mean, even though they might be going against Blake Snell or something crazy like that, Snell would actually probably pitch 5, but Yamamoto in 6. Should be fun, man. Last couple days of baseball. They play again tomorrow, and then travel day Thursday, Friday, Saturday game, I think. What's today? Tuesday? So they play Wednesday, travel Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Finish on November 1st if it goes 7. Friday's Halloween, man. I'm sure some of you guys know. How many people we even got in here? Is there anybody out there? Who are we looking for? There we go. There's actually more people over on eBay Live. Look at that. All right. Connor Griffin for the Pirates. That is out of 299. Darryl Strawberry. Not a whole lot of rookies over here. What's going on with that? Reggie Jackson. That's not a rookie. Oakland's here, though. There you go. I don't know where Kurtz is, but we got a Reggie Jackson out of 15. Blue Shimmer. Colson Montgomery, more for the White Sox. Why am I pulling so much of them tonight?
You can put it on the board. Yes.
The Red Waves are not numbered, so if you see me kind of skip over one. Monty Irving, that is out of $4.99. Kalen Culpepper, there you go, Twinkies. All right, last 3-pack magic. Come on, Prism FOTL. Drop a 1 of 1 on us or something. We still got 4 boxes left. If you're here for 266, you're in the right place. This was kind of 265, kind of 255. Donnie Baseball. Hey, there you go. There's some primetime teams getting them primetime hits. Donnie is on that Toronto bench right now. 7 out of 8. Don Mattingly. This is a Yankees card. Of course it is. Another Kalen Culpepper. There you go. Twinkies. This one's going to be numbered. It is out of $4.99. Bert Campaneris. Wow. Mojo. There you go, Israel. Mojos are tough. 22 out of 25. Mojo might be my favorite parallel in all of Prism. How about another gold? Is it black gold? It's straight gold. It's Cal. It's Iron Man. What?
Welcome to the party.
Cal Ripken Jr. 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7 for number 8. Almost. There's a Max Muncy rookie. The other Max Muncy. There you go, Oakland. Everything but Kurtz. Caleb Lomavita. Jakob Wilson. I know you like that. The Miz. Joe Torre. How about a Matsui auto? There you go. More Yankees. Deki Matsui legendary auto out of 99. Safe. Good effort by Clement. Making them work, boy. Freeland out of $4.99. That's going to the Dodgers. Sheffield not numbered. Dollander rookie. Another Dollander rookie, and that'll do it for the box. All right, I like the way that box ended. Good strong finish. And he's safe. First base umpire last night in the 18-inning game was really good. I don't know if he missed a call all night. They reviewed a bunch of them, but I feel like he was right every time. Maybe he did miss one, but it's tough to do. Being an ump's not easy. Oh, eat one. Uh-oh. Send a message. Clear the benches. Playing for a title. All right, we're looking for some Cubs. What up, LeBronca? Cubbies in the house. Have not called them much tonight. All right, we got one more little appetizer box, the All-Star box. We got Topps Finest. We got 3 and 2 FOTL, and then we have the Eminent. Eminent, we just found a Skeens Eminent recently, just probably like in the last 3 ones we opened. All right, we got to do the All-Star next. We can't say that. Oh, and we got Impeccable. We still got 5 boxes left. I'm high as hell. So we got lots of good stuff here. Let's see what else we can find tonight. The Atlanta box. Where's my Braves fans at? Don't have too many more of these left, so if you're looking for something in this particular set, probably a handful more breaks will have it in it maybe, but it's like a Rookies and Stars if you compare it to like a Panini set. A lot of rookies, a lot of stars. There's your boy Yamamoto. Back-to-back complete games. Yamamoto going to get another chance to pitch in this series. He was ready last night. Oh, Jose Ramirez, 69, baby. No way, Jose. 69 out of 99. What a card for the Guardians. Where's Cleveland at?
Don't be rude.
Yeah, Cleveland's only a few hours from here.
Just a bit outside.
David Justice. How about a nice Ichiro? Michael Harris. Chase Utley. Jace Young. Connor Norby. There's Vlad Jr. with a home run tonight. Luis Angel. Brooks Lee with a Brooks Lee rookie. There we go. Refractor rookie. Twinkies. Feeling good. Dave Parker, Necro, George Brett, Joe Torre for the Braves, Donnie Baseball again, more Yankees. There's Ohtani. So we just got an Ohtani, we just got a Vladdy. Or Elvis rookie to the Blue Jays. He's not on the playoff roster. Garrett Cole, another Joe Torre, Prince Fielder. Sean Murphy, Braves. Hanram, Austin Riley, Braves. Joe Mauer, Twinkies. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Jackson Jobe, Sasaki, rookies. Jackson Merrill for the Fathers. Steve Garvey for the Dodgers. The Wizard of Oz. Hank Aaron. Should just flip them all like that. Why am I not doing that? Will Clark, Ronald A., and Derek Lee. All right, not the best box. We've definitely seen better. We only got one numbered card in that whole box. It happens. The logo fractor was really good, so the All-Star was a little lacking tonight. The All-Star was not an All-Star. The All-Star played 18 innings last night. He's tired. Pitched well, too. I mean, it's just, yeah, that's a high, low. Good on the Blue Jays to not let it hang over, spill into the next day. Just a big inning, really, right? I mean, I thought we might stay close. It might have been a 2-3, 2-1 final. But they opened it up a little bit. All right, I'm going to do 3 and 2 next. We'll rotate. We got a couple more boxes. If you're here for 266, football the rest of the night, you're in the right place. We are probably 10 minutes behind. Shouldn't be too bad. Definitely be on time for the 10-box mixer. Next break's a real easy break. It's like a vacation break. Where is the Cubs at? This would be a good box to see some Cubbies. All right, 3 and 2, guys. There's our 2. There's our 3. Let's see what's in the 3. All right, the 3 is a Christian Moore Angels out of 99. Ed Roush out of 5. Cincinnati, 4 out of 5. And a Downtown Skeens. Is that gold? Does it even matter? It's just the color of the downtown. No number on it. A Downtown Skeens. Wow. There's the one we were looking for.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Let me get a 1 touch on that. Congratulations, Pirates. Paul's been hot on the channel.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Downtown Skeens. Yeah, baby. All right, let's take down one of them San Francisco ones. Put that beautiful pirate up. Yeah, I was just saying, we just hit him in Eminent. Just hit him in Eminent. Come right back, hit him in 3 and 2, baby. All right, patches is Roman Anthony. I like. Boston. Full count swatches, red foil. Roman Anthony is 2 out of 7. And the autograph is a day 1 Malcolm Moore, Texas. I'm not sure if it's 6 out of 6 or 9 out of 9. I would sell it as 6 out of 6. It's probably 9 out of 9. Day 1 auto, Malcolm Moore, Texas in the house. There you go. Who's got the Rangers?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, I likes. Top's finest. There he is. There's our guy. Cover boy. Just got a downtown of your cover boy. One day he'll be in the World Series once he leaves the Pirates. Him and Scooble will go on the same team and just dominate everybody for a couple years or something. I don't know how the Tigers are going to re-sign him. I feel like there's just not the... It's just not in the cards. Hey, if you're just popping in looking for football breaks, you just pulled a Paul Skeens downtown. I know you like it. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Southside gets an autograph. More fucking White Sox tonight. A lot more White Sox than there is Tigers.
You can put it on the board, yes!
Ian Happ out of 250. There's a Cub. Hey, Cubs exist. Yamamoto, Brooks Lee refractor. Paredes, there's a Tiger. Jace Young, there we go. Detroit's warming up. Jace Young, rookie. Schwellenbach to the Hotlanta Braves. That's out of 75. Adele Amador, Rockies rookie. Cam Smith, Astros rookie. Another Jace Young. Another Edgar Quero. Chris Bryant. Out of 300. That is a Rockies card. Ichiro. I think they got numbered versions of those. That'd be really nice. Sasaki rookie. Down on eBay for $1,300. Also gold. Yeah, I think that's just the pirate, the color they chose for the skeins, because it's not numbered. And I've seen other ones that aren't that color. So Mazeroski. Speaking of the Pirates, Pittsburgh gets another autograph. On card Maz. There's a World Series hero. Somebody in this series is going to be this guy. It was Freddie Freeman last night. Who's it going to be tomorrow? Richard giving you fits. James Wood. Jackson Jobe rookie. There's Josh Young, Jace's brother, from the same mother, I think. Don't quote me on that one. Colt Keith. Drew Thorpe out of 99. More White Sox. Jeez. Member for 27 months. Wow. Falcons are a flag football team. There we go. You got to be Falcon kidding me with that effort. You give me Kirk Cousins at quarterback, and that's what you get paid back with? You got to do double pain? Yeah. Your Penix is injured. I mean, it's kind of boring. What are you supposed to do with no Penix? Matt Shaw, Will Wagner, James Wood, Connor Norby out of 99, and Kobe Mayo to end the box. All right, guys, we got 2 big boxes left. Impeccable FOTL and the Mnet Jumbo. If you're here for football, you're in the right place. If you're here for Falcon slander, you're in the right place. Got thumped by the Dolphins, who we're about to see 2 nights probably get thumped by Lamar. I didn't even start Tua. That's why they did so well. Sorry. I should have put him in my lineup. Dirty bird. I benched Tua, so he had to show off. Just like everybody in fantasy football always does. How dare you bench me? I'll start playing. Justin jinxed it. Yeah, I think I might have. I'm going to start J.J. McCarthy this week so that he doesn't do good. Because if I don't start him, he'll crush the Lions. Be hard to come back from injury, step in, and try to score with those Detroit Lions. That's a tall task for Mr. National Champion. Two-year jinx. I didn't say it 2 years ago. You got the 2-year jinx when you signed Kirk Cousins. You wish I was your GM. All right. Hey, I like the roster they got going, man. They got a good defense. I don't know what happened last week. I don't know. You can write that off to just an outlier. I don't think that's the Falcon team we'll see this Falcon week. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. All right, Impeccable FOTL, guys. Don't have many more of these for you guys. As a matter of fact, I don't even think it's in my next set of listings. So, damn it. This might be one of the last ones. Put the box down. There we go. Good luck. Dante Nori out of 60. Philly. Falcons have been jinxed way before Cousins. Yeah, 28-3. Ernie Banks to the Cubs. Aiden Miller, Philly. That one's out of 35. A little different foil on it. Aiden Miller. Back to back to back. Phillies are here. Cubs are here. All right, autograph time. On to the autos. We got, I can't read it. Why would I be able to read it? Shouldn't peek it anyway. It is Joshua Gonzalez, San Francisco, out of 25. Look at that. Joshua, more hits for Vladdy Jr. tonight. When it rains, it pours. There you go. Nice card for San Francisco. They've been hot all night. San Francisco probably got the most. You watch your mouth. Yeah, I didn't say that. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, okay. I was just reading the chat. That mad scientist said that. Or 28-3. Oh, I'm sorry. You could say, what, 24-7 against us. Not doesn't sound quite as bad, but we did blow the NFC Championship 2 years ago. Absolutely choked it away. All right. Autograph. Oh, baby. I like him. Texas Walker Janik to the Astros. Come on. There we go. Walker Janik out of 99. Sweet patches. That's a nice card right there. 3-color vertical. On card. Who's got the Stros, baby?
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Hey, I've got the original logo tattooed on me. I can give them as much shit as I want. Uh-oh, Dirty Bird met his match. Oh, no. Yes. I have that tattoo, too. Hold on. I got a button for that.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup. You want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup. Theo Gillen, Tampa Bay, on card. Out of 25. Another nice vertical. 3-color patches. This one's going to Tampa. Dustin Pedroia, Petey. Look at that. Boston. 7 out of 10. Pedro's teammate. What does that say? Award-winning 2007 Rookie of the Year. There you go. Petey. He went to Arizona State. There you go. I am Sparky. Love me some Tempe. I never had a bad time in Tempe. Of course, I was a lot younger back then. All right. Another autograph, the Doc. Dwight Gooden. 5 out of 16. His jersey number, 16. Impeccable, baby. That's impeccable. He was a good one. Well, I can think of worse things to get from a person in prison, and there you go. All right. How about more Boston? Roman Anthony. That's really nice. 3 out of 4. That's like a real patch right there. Emerald green, elegance. On card, Roman Anthony. Boston's loving the box. And our silver bar is going to Seattle. There you go. Lazaro Montez out of 25. Rated prospect. .999 fine silver. 1 troy ounce. Going to the Manas. Very clean. Believe I got a 1 touch for that bad boy. I'm guessing it's probably Goda. Goda loves his Mariners. Maybe not as much as he loves his Dodgers, but yes, there Brian says yes, that's me. Lazaro. All right, guys, all we got left is the Eminent. There's the 2 big hits there. 3 out of 4, and what is this, out of 25? All right, that's just our box. Move that Paul Skeens beautiful card. Let's get these out of the way. All right, last of the baseball break 255/265. We got Emnett. Show me a cover, boys. We just found this one. Let's find this one. I would go crazy. Show me an Ohtani. Eminent under wraps. Congratulations. Oh, get your finger in there. Nope. Uh-oh, now it's going the wrong way. Hey! It's Kurtz! No way! You've been asking for this guy all break. Nicholas. Gold Kurtz. Let me check the number on it. It is 21 out of 50. Right down here. 21 out of 50. He does exist. Big card. Oakland in the house. It's a jumbo. Kurtz Gold. Yes. That's a way to end it. What'd that man have? Like 6 home runs in one game or something? What did he do? Some World Series type shit that we saw yesterday, which is like everybody was breaking crazy records. Congratulations to the Athletics of Oakland, I guess. We still write Oakland on the title. All right, guys, let me do a recap. We'll get on to football breaks. There is those, and then the only card, or only under wraps we had was that Kurtz. So this is a recap for break 255/265. The 123 TCG 255, I guess. Dumbass. I typoed. I fat fingered it. I couldn't do math. I knew it because I changed it in the description and the other 2 breaks. So I knew it, but I didn't do it. It's like a ZIL. I got ZIL'd on this break. Camera. Up. Down. Perfect. Will Clark on card. DeVries was out of 199. Sean Sullivan auto. Luis Baez out of, I think, 7. The Petey was out of 10. Eldridge was out of 5. We hit a red out of Bowman Chrome. San Francisco. DeFrank was out of 25 orange. We hit some low-numbered cards out of these Topps products, too. We got an autograph out of Logo Fractor, too. Not in every box. Deki Matsui auto. Jose Ramirez out of 99. Ripken. Cal. Gold is out of 7. Gold Shimmer. Donnie Baseball auto. Walker Janik auto, or patch auto. Roman Anthony out of 4. Sweet patches, 3-color. The Doc on card. Theo Gillen on card. Josuar Gonzalez on card. You know I know all these guys. Malcolm Moore. Day 1 auto. Texas. Another Roman Anthony patch. Bryson Stott. 1 of 1. Archives. 23 Big League, I think. The Lazaro out of 25. Rated prospect. And then the big downtown Skeens for the Pittsburgh Pirates, baby. 3 and 2. What you gonna do? Give him the heater. I need that button. Give him the heater, Ricky. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You guys ready for football? Break 266 coming up right now. Break 267 is probably just finishing selling. Boom. There we go. Break numbers are back. Break numbers are back in order. What are they showing? When Smoltz won a title or something? Chipper. I know that guy. All right, break 266 is 20 holiday boxes. Let's just pull a bunch out like that. You don't have to stack them all up. Do 4 rows or 5 rows of that. There you go. Boom. A little 5x4, 20 box, half case, Mosaic holiday ornament boxes. Red and white striped rookies. Ultra rare cookies. Ultra rare stained glass. Ultra rare micro. They do have ultra rare autographs. All the good stuff in break 266. Let me see where we are on payments. How about I just make like part the C and there we go. Then we just have like a lot more room. Yeah, there you go. There's no boxes on screen, but hey, that's what YouTube's for. All right. Let's see that Kurtz again. I was sweating. Oh, yeah, I can show it again. It's a gold. Here, let me even tilt my camera up a little bit. There you go. Gold out of 50 on card. Got his name up there. It says rookie. Oh, Nick Kurtz rookie. That's even better. It says rookie right on her. Oh, don't want to do that. Even comes in its own oversized one-touch, so you don't have to worry about protecting it or sleeving it or any of that fun stuff. So that's how we were against Green Bay in Week 1, and then all of a sudden we figured it out. So. If you like hockey, the Avalanche are playing the Devils, and they scored 8 goals in the second period. A little 4-4 action in the second period. Let's do 4 at a time. I didn't even check payments yet. What am I doing? Let's see a couple sick tats, baby. The best receiver in the class, right? All right, we got a bunch of them, bunch of unpaids. Steven Humberg with the Bears, Mark with the Eagles, Mike with the Steelers, and Austin with Tampa. And it looks like it just did finish. I'm going to send out final invoices. Chris, Robert, Trevor. Interesting. I didn't send any messages out on this one. I guess I probably should have. That Kurtz is so sick. Yes. All right. So how did I do this? Maybe just put, let's see, which one? Ibuka's got big rookies. Pittsburgh and Philly got to be separate. We just got to do them all separate. All right, I'm going to take them over to eBay Live. We're going to have a couple unpaids on eBay Live, guys. If you can work your way over there, if you'd like to bid, we will have Eagles, Bears, Steelers, and Tampa. We'll do them in alphabetical order. No, we won't. We're going to do them by the ones that are people I've never seen before. We're going to do the Eagles first and the Steelers second. Yeah, Tampa's going to be the marquee one. We'll sell that one third. And we'll see if Steven shows up with the Bears. All right. This will just take me a quick second, guys. I'm just canceling the orders. We are 20 minutes after break time, so that's crazy. Yep. I didn't send messages out quick enough. All right, so if I go to active, eBay Live, add listing. From store, there we go. Yes, let me send you a link to eBay Live. Why did it not copy? Click to copy. There we go. There's a link to eBay Live. We gotta get to divvies first. Yeah, we gotta get through the breaks first, but we'll get to divvies later. What up, Todd and Callie? All right. Eagles are on the clock. We got a half case, 20 boxes, Mosaic holiday boxes, half case, Eagles, Steelers, Tampa, and Chicago, unpaid, guys, over on eBay Live. Did you meet Cupcake yet? Yes, I did today. And Cupcake's not a bad name. It was a little standoffish. It didn't love me. My wife said probably because of my voice, but I'm usually pretty good with dogs. That dog didn't jump at me. It was hanging out with its mom, Michael. All right, 5 seconds. There you go. Goda's winning. There you go. Eagles. And series is tied at 2, so we will be going back to Toronto. There will be at least a game 6. All right, Goda has won the Eagles. Thank you, Brian. The Steelers are coming up next. What, Roman Wilson rookies? They got a couple rookies, Steelers. There you go. Steelers on the clock. I got to cancel the other ones. Can I do all that while waiting? Yes. All right. It's definitely a lot quicker than doing it over on YouTube, so. Steelers, 20 seconds left. Rick is the high bid. If you want to bid on these unpaid teams, it's a half case of holiday boxes, guys. 20 boxes total. There's the link over there on YouTube if you'd like to join us over on eBay Live. 5 seconds left. I saved 50 cents. There you go. Looks like a two-man race. I see Rick. I see Brian. Now it's moving. I got buttons for that. You're not going to beat me. All right, yeah, now it's personal. Uh-oh. Bidding has gone crazy. And Goda pulls out. Rick wins it. There you go. All right. Congratulations, Rick. You got the Steelers. I got to load up the last two. Add listings, right? There you go. Perfect. Dude, this is so easy. All right. Live council. All right. We'll put the Bears up. No, we're going to put Tampa up. Put the good one up now. Tampa is on the clock. Who wants a Buka? 20 boxes, guys. Half case. 20 box Mosaic. Holiday box. Probably be one of the last ones you see on the channel. Retail's coming out. Hobby's coming out soon. Maybe the rest of the week we'll have some. Maybe even into the weekend. But Tampa Bay is here. Let's go. I did say we were going to get to the feature break on time. That is not going to happen now, but we won't be too far behind. This is probably only a 20-minute break. All right, 10 seconds left on Tampa. We have the Bears as well, guys. We're going to do the Bears right after this, and then we'll get going. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Action Jackson's here.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
I don't think I can invoice you. I think it auto pays, but I can definitely refund your shipping. Like, I don't even think it pops up in awaiting payment. I can look. No, it doesn't. So, all right, and then the last break, it's looking like it's going to be fully paid. I'm just waiting on Labraco and Ellison. I sent both of you guys an updated invoice, so just waiting on 2 stragglers, regulars. Okay, thank you, Goda. You have won the Tampa Bay Bucks, and the last team is the Bears. The Bears. Bears are on the clock. Charges your card right away. Yeah, okay. Makes it easier for us. I mean, for you guys, I don't know, probably the same. Like I do 80, maybe 85, 90% of my purchases on one card. So as long as that's the one that's saved, it's not a big deal at all. As long as you get paid. Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure the eBay one makes it super easy on us. Not only do we get paid, it shows up in the pick list. We don't even have to write this down anymore. So we used to have to write down all the unpaid teams and match it with the break numbers. It's all going to be saved in their system. All right, there you go. Goda just jumped in at the last second. Grabbed himself some Chicago Bears. The Bears. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Rick. Everybody else who was bidding on the unpaids. We can just start opening now. We are back to regularly scheduled programming. All right, let's get the camera back right. Let's get these boxes open. Blue Jays take game 4. I wasn't sure. I didn't. Today was a tough one because I was like, man, the Blue Jays could easily come out flat after that deflating loss, but that's a team building loss. Even though you lost, everybody, the whole pitching staff pitched well. Nobody blew it. It just, somebody had to win. Somebody had to lose. Damn, James Madison laying the wood tonight. All right. First 4 packs. Here we go. Break 266. Stained glass and micro. Now we're talking. That sounds real good. Amanwari, Elijah Arroyo. There you go. Seattle. There's go to his real team. Brian Thomas. Will Campbell, rookie. There you go. There's the low pick or high pick. The top pick. Schweschinger, get healthy soon. Browns rookie. I feel like he just went down last week. I don't remember if it was serious or not. Vlad Guerrero is a stud. Genty, there you go. Speaking of studs, there's one for the Raiders. Sean McVay, we got coach cards now. Still no Dan Campbell. There's McVay looking Class A. Travion, that's a true Patriot card right there.
America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America, fuck yeah, freedom is the only.
Why not some cheese? Gotta have cheese. And pack 4 starts out with Joe Morris. How about a Coach Spurrier? There you go. That's for the Niners. Riley Leonard to the Colts. Colts best team in football. Crazy. DK Metcalf on the new squad. Greg the Leg still doing it. Well, let's see. How am I going to do this? I'll do those there. Those there. No silly legs either. Yeah, I don't have to wait for Big Matt to wait until I say going twice and then bid right as I'm typing in sold. And yeah, it is. It's more streamlined. Like I said, it helps our paperwork. Obviously, when I cancel them on the marketplace, relist for free, they pop right up and you put them right on eBay Live. So eBay Live is, once they get it right, once it's complete, it's going to be really nice. Just need them to we got to be able to have our bids from the 5-day and the 7 days roll over to eBay Live. Let them end on eBay Live. If anybody on there wanted to bid, that'd be perfect. Man, we've been asking for that for a couple years. Johnny loves JJ. I hope Johnny doesn't love JJ this week. I'm going to play him in fantasy just so that he doesn't kill us. Because if I bench him, shit. Woo, baby. Yeah, good to see. Boo this man. I know it's you.
Boo this man!
There we go. Let me get that pin off of eBay Live for you guys so you can see better. Taj Brooks, Bengals. Jack Beck, Raiders Silver, and a Jalen Royals. There you go, Chiefs. That's a nice color. We haven't seen him much this year. He's been on the field for very few snaps. Travis Hunter variation, right? Yep. I remember. Devin Neal rookie. There's the Tet you were looking for. Ted Aroa. There he is.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud. Damn, son.
Minus the eagle part. All right. Shadur. I can't believe no Dan Campbell cards. Yeah, everybody's name. Look at we're the TCG Brothers 249 now. They changed it all up, man. Abdul Carter, Caden Prather for the Bills. Abdul Carter again. There's Goodell on the card. Abdul Carter again. No way. 3 Abduls, 1 box. That is the variation. Another high pick. Another Big time Giants rookie. They went 3 for 3 in their draft. Scatterboo and Dart both look like the right picks. Curtis Rourke, Niners rookie. Oops. Jaden Daniels. Tyler Warren, variation. There we go. Colts, Bo Nix, and Dobbs on the back. Not even halfway through the break. That dude looked lit. I was lit when I went live tonight, man. I was high as fuck. Like, let's get real high before the stream, and then let's open up some bangers. We pulled Paul Skeens Downtown in the first break, guys. Paul Skeens Downtown. Baseball. I know, I said baseball. I'm literally right now. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
Are we getting to? Is it an even year? No, it's not. What are we doing here? We get political ads already? We got something going on in Michigan. That's weird. It's 420 somewhere. Yeah, it's a little bit later than that in Hawaii, but not by much. Because it is what? It's 11:21, so it's 4:21 somewhere. We just missed it. You hit it right on the head. Probably while I was playing that song. What's Hawaii? 6 hours different? So we missed it by an hour. It's 5:20 out there. There you go. It's happy hour. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Dylan Gabriel, there's your quarterback. He almost got benched. We almost saw Shadur. He did not have a good game. Cleveland did not rock. Mason Graham, back-to-back Brownies. Martinez, Seahawks get another one. That's 2 candy stripes. CJ Stroud with the big head. Tracy's back to being running back 1. Tracy's a good back. Not that the Giants are going anywhere this year anyway, but all right. Leonard Williams, Jay Jetta, Walter Nolan, Cardinals rookie. Ollie Gordon, Miami in the house. Where's my doll fan? Puka Nakua, Adunze, Peyton Mahomes, and Corey Dillon on the back. Corey Dillon. So we're halfway through, guys. That's 10. We got 10 more boxes. Only halfway through. Where's that case hit? Where's that micro mosaic? Colts rookie, JT. Maxwell Hairston to the Bills. Benito. Caleb Johnson variation. There you go. Pittsburgh. Dominic Lovett to the Lions. I don't even remember drafting this guy. T.O. Cowboys Hall of Fame. DK. There you go. Chamari DK. This is my guy right here. I should have picked him up in both leagues, but I got him in one. Tennessee rookie. Puka. Bill Cowher. Judkins variation. He's, back on the injured? On and off injured. Judkins is another good one. This class is pretty good, man. Yeah, the quarterbacks haven't had a great start other than Dart, but we'll see Shadur soon enough. Cam Ward just needs a team around him. Some building blocks. They got Tyjae Spears coming back healthy now. The defense is probably pretty Swiss cheese, but all right. Let's find a dart. Let's find a Scatterboo. Let's find a stained glass. Feature break coming up next. Now, football does have some exciting news. Football, we have Absolute and Certified FOTL on the way. We haven't had any football releases, any baseball releases at all recently, so Certified FOTL and Absolute should be here by the weekend? Question mark? Will Howard, there you go, some more unpaid Steelers. Mitchell Evans to the Panthers. That's not Tetaroa. Jalen Milroe, Seahawks rookie. There's my guy, Jared Goff. There's your guy, Jamal Anderson. RJ Harvey. What do he have? A 3-touchdown game? RJ Harvey sightings. Shadur. There you go. Cleveland in the building. Is he going to be a Dolphin? Was that forecasting?
The cream of the crop.
Uh-oh. Shadur Sanders. Travis Hunter, elevate. They coming off a bye off that Jacksonville week. Travis Hunter's best week of the his career. RJ Harvey variation. There you go. Back-to-back RJs. I like that. Why'd I only open 2 of them? Cooper Kupp. How about Cam Miller, Raiders quarterback. Jordan James, Niners colors. Candy stripe, 49er. There's another 49er, T.O. Drake May, Bay. Jack Campbell, Jadeveon Clowney. Another Shadur. Barry the Goat Sanders. Aman Wari, Seahawks. That's like your 3rd candy stripe. Jay Jetta, Dunze, Dobbs, and Michael Irvin on the back. All right, last 4 of Mosaic. Man, someone on them didn't pay. Yeah, Saxton, that's true. That did happen tonight. I don't know if the baseball game being on or I didn't. Sometimes, most of the time, I send a message with, 20, 30 minutes left. Like, hey, this break starts soon. Make sure you make payment. And I did not do that tonight, but doesn't mean it's the reason that they didn't pay. I didn't even do a board the whole break. Jeez, guys, I've just been ripping cards, huh? All right. That's one way to do it. Rip, rip, rip. There's a Tet. There's the Travion. There's the Shadur. You're right on time, Saxton. We're about to get the big break started. Break 267 coming right up. Hopefully it's fully paid. I'm going to check payments on that right away here. Where's that? Just waiting on Michael Ellison. Where you at, Mike? Maybe fell asleep on me? I'm going to send him the nicest message ever. Hopefully I spell it right. Sasek sends me, really. Sasek sent me one of the nicest messages ever. Shout out to Brian Sasick. I didn't spell it right. Didn't spell it right enough. Didn't spell it right enough that it wanted to catch it. There we go. In order for spell check to work, you got to be somewhat close. You know what I'm saying. I really botched that one. All right, last 4 boxes of the holiday. Probably see a little bit more of this on the channel, guys. Mosaic is coming out soon as well. Football cards are on the way. Certified FOTL, Absolute, Mosaic, all coming here in the next week or two. And then Prism be here, you know, November, December. They got Phoenix on the cut sheet. Trying to think of what else they have, but they got a lot. I don't see Gold Standard, man, and I'm wondering if they're skipping Gold Standard this year. They might have got rid of it. What up, Everlove? Just finishing up break 266, guys. 267. He's only 10 minutes behind, but yeah, we're going to make it. Bashul Tootin. I thought he was going to be real good. He's a breakaway, got a little bit of speed. Jaguars still use him. He'll get his moment. I'm waiting. I probably cut him on accident. Who knows? Sometimes you got to drop the guys that you don't want him. Kanata Mumfield, Rams. Ricky White, it's all Seahawks. This whole half case has been Seahawks color, candy stripes. Seahawk. There's a Loveland unpaid. That is a variation. Laporta. There's a tight end. Roddy White. Malachi Starks rookie. Jihad Campbell. Eagles in the house. Where's my Eagles at?
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Genty to the Raiders. Milrow variation. There you go. Seahawks. And we finish it out with Scatterboo. There you go, Giants. Josh Simmons to the Chiefs. Jared Verse, Drake May. That'll do it. We'll hit them next time, man. Yeah, not the hottest half case. We need them case hits in every half case. Ultra rares, please. All right, I'm going to do a quick recap, guys. We'll get on to break 267, feature break of the night. Anybody have any opinions on what they'd like to see for overtime? I was thinking of Impeccable FOTL hit draft. If we want to do some high end. All right, recap for break 266. Curtis Rourke, Jalen Royals, Jack Beck, RJ, Travis Hunter. He didn't get much. Mason Graham, Scatterboo, Milrow, Loveland, Tetaroa, Shadur, DK. That's the number one dude right there. Caleb Johnson, Maxwell Hairston, and a Travion Patriots team color match. The Patriots looked good last week. Travion looked good last week. Need some George Pickens action. There you go. No problem, Rosetown. No, we did not get any absolute FOTL. It sold out extremely high. And, yeah, we were like ready to start buying our feeler boxes just to get started, and it was gone. We were like, what? So, no, yeah, we missed that one. eBay Live, I'll be right back with 267. I just got to change the event. YouTube, you can hang around. Break 267, coming right up. All right, we are good to go for 267. I just got to reset the eBay Live. I watched some boxes get ripped. Yikes, no good. Were the purple kabooms numbered? They didn't even tell us. I don't think if the purple kabooms weren't even numbered. Yeah, you can't double the price of a box and have it pretty much be the same opening as the regular hobby. Kaboom or bust, which is what Absolute is. You guys know that. I mean, you can hit some nice RPAs or some nice patch cards, but the majority of the big cards are going to be kabooms. Yeah, say that. Don't say that to my Patrick Mahomes absolute rookie RPA. They got some decent stuff, but yes, no, you're right. I mean, it's a kaboom. That's the chase. What we were thinking when it sold out so high is that maybe there was going to be like 4 kabooms per case, but if there wasn't, then yeah, there's no way that could have been a good price. This hobby is it's getting a little more cutthroat. Like if you buy everything and you just go, oh yeah, no, that's the price, I'm buying it, you are going to you're gonna lose your ass. So you still we gotta be picky, and we gotta make sure that you guys are getting the right products for the right price too. And it's always changing. And yeah, oh yeah, glass is in there. That's another one that's wasn't always in there, but that is a nice hit. Those glass cards are awesome. They're flawlessly made. A bunch of black label 10s. All right, break 267. eBay Live is back up and running. How you guys doing over there on eBay Live? We are fully paid, so no unpaids this break. Luminance will fit right behind there. That should be 7 boxes on screen. 2, 4, 6, 7. We got a mini helmet, an under wraps GameStop, and an under wraps Eminent would be our 8th, 9th, and 10th box. So that is what we got for break 267 tonight. Thank you guys for joining. There's so many better products. First breaker I've heard pronounce DK's name correctly. Yeah, baby, that's because he's on my fantasy team, and he's good at football. Send me the Pat Mahomes stuff. Like this shit, you mean? Or you mean the cards? Yeah, right. Did you buy any of the box that Panini was selling for $20K? No, we did not buy any Eminence. But we will have regular. We'll have regular hobby. eBay has a great promotion. If we hit it, it will be awesome. Not likely we're going to hit it, but we'll talk about that when we get Absolute in hand. Or eBay, maybe they'll promote it. Who knows? They probably won't, but. Don Russ Elite 2025. Our first box of break 267. eBay Live is live. What up, TST? What up, Templar? What up, Humboldt? What up, Denpak? Is there any sports on right now? Anything I can watch? College football is about ending. Let's see. I got to change the channel on the TV. We got some hockey because it's frozen night. And then we got a basketball game. Let's try hockey. NHL. All right. See if we can watch some hockey. I'll take it. All right, just starting, guys. First box of the break. Like I said, 2 new releases this week. We'll have Absolute. Release day is Friday. And then Certified FOTL whenever they ship it. So, a couple new boxes going into the mixer. Do you save Impeccable for last? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we'll do, I mean, I'll mix and match it. I go card count first, and the big boxes last. And yeah, black will be at the end. We'll probably do the Origins Blaster, Luminance next. Hey, I've gone out of order before, but... that way, if you don't have a hit, you can still root for a big hit. Jack Beck out of $9.99. Raiders in the house. Brian Branch. Michael Williams is our on-card autograph. Pen Pal, Niners rookie. There you go. Who's got the 49ers? What are they, 5-3? Having a pretty good year. I don't know what Michael's doing, but...
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
My kid finally entered a bunch of those Super Bowl cards. He had a bunch laying around. He put his name on it. He's trying to get to the Super Bowl this year, so good luck to him. Mason Graham out of 94. I guess good luck to us because I would go with him. Dude, it's like an 8-night stay. If you win this Kid Reporter thing, dude, you'd be you get like a 2-week vacation. Scattaboo out of $7.99. I'll just bring the breaks with me. Mason Graham out of $1.99. Antoine Wells out of $9.99. Jacobs out of $1.99. Orange. And a Joe Burr out of $7.99. Get healthy soon, Joe. Bengals with a tough loss last week. Probably going to be the one that they're like, man, if we just had one more win at the end of the year, they're going to come 1 win short. Lawn darts, baby. I'm pretty good at Carney games. I can toss it overhand or underhand. What up, Cozy? What up, Saxton? What up, General Kenobi? Man, it's tough. You guys got all your names look different now. It's so, it's like you having to redo it. At Bob Neighbors, at Tyson T-Rex. It doesn't even say you're, yeah, it's so weird, man. How long's that been going on? Where have I been? I'm 249. TCG Brothers 249. Probably the same number as Mike and John, I would guess, but Thomas out of 799. Jack back on card autograph. Pen pals to the Raiders. And as the season goes on, maybe we see some more reps out of him just because they're out of it. See what they got in the rookie. Did we know what they got in this guy? Scattaboo, get healthy soon. Arizona State Sparky going to the G-Men. Nick Amanwari, that is out of 99 to the Seahawks. Kirby Joseph, Lions memorabilia out of $7.99. That's Kirby. We need our guys to get healthy. We had no Kirby, no Brian Branch. Of course, Brian Branch was just suspended, but not having those two guys at safety. Devin Neal out of $9.99. First box of the break, guys. Don Russ Elite. Somewhat of a hot, cold box. You can find some numbers in there. Look at that. H-Han out of 99. See if we can hit one more juicy one. Jackson Dart. There he is. There's my quarterback out of $7.99. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Golden Tate. Phil Simms. Kyler Murray out of 75. Arizona. How many more years are they going to run Kyler Murray out there? Although, hey, how many more years were they going to run Danny Dimes out there? And they should have done it one more, but they got their guy in Jackson Dart. Both teams are happy. How about Danny Dallas? How about that? From pennies to Dallas in like 6 months. I started buying so many Brian Branch cards after he punched Juju. We know what really happened. We saw him get snuffed by Mahomes earlier. Oh man, if you're watching ESPN right now, man, this Celebrini for the Sharks is he's a good young player. They got him highlighted right now. That's cool. Or am I watching it on a different channel or something? Oh, they were just highlighting it. All right, cool. JJ. We got McCarthy coming to town this week. Oh man, his first game back is against Detroit. Excuse me, sir, it's not a Carney game. It almost made the Olympics. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I didn't mean it like that, but you know, skee ball, bocce. Yeah, I'm good at the rolling. Yeah. Shit, my bad. Carney games. Oh man, I'm good at the bocce. I play bocce once a year usually. 2 or 3 years ago, I remember we won it, but it's just like anything else. Some nights it's your night, some nights it's not. Some years it's your year, some years it's not. I'm the defending TCG fantasy football champion, and I'm 2-6 this year in the dumps. Just glad we don't have a punishment for last, because then I'd be really working. I'm a shuffleboard whiz. There you go. I've never played like official with rules. I don't really know. I mean, I know how you're. Are you talking shuffleboard with like the stick? I've never done that. Are you talking about the bar shit? with the sand. Is that even the same thing? I'm nearsighted. Yeah, the camera goes blurry like that from time to time. It just needs to be, it just needs something else in front of it to refocus it. All right, there's your number 1 pick. There's Killer Cam Ward. Let's find it, Cam. You got DK on your team. Graham Mertz, Jamar Chase. You got no excuses. Terrence Ferguson, Jalen Lane, Genty. Nice variation to the Raiders. There he is.
This guy is unfucking believable.
I was talking about Genty, not Luther Burden. But there you go. Nice Luther Burden out of 199. Malachi Starks, Jackson Dart, Jalen Milroe out of 249. These are all 55-point cards. Tez, Quinn Ewers. Yeah, I mean, they got the receivers. This kid's good, too. A.O. Manor, R.J. Harvey, Mr. 3 touchdown, Anzalone and Devontae. Travion rookie, Tyler Warren rookie, JSN. JSN quickly becoming one of the best in the league. Another RJ, Matthew Golden. I love my cheese. Skee ball, now that's a game. That's a Carney game right there. That's skeet ball. You guys ever played whirly ball? It's kind of a sport, or I don't know. You're in like electric bumper cars with like a wiffle ball and a little basket. Might be an East Coast thing. Might just be a Michigan thing. I don't even know. Oh, sorry about that, William. I don't think so. My cards get 10s. A little rough with the cards, he says. You are a clown. There you go. Get him, Trevor. Don't be nice. Be nice. These guys, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I just know what these cards can handle. And by using the scissors to open them and not like ripping them and thumbing them, I got a little more leeway. Oh, you're just picking up my top loading or something? I promise you we take better care of them than Panini. I promise. It's not a big deal, William. Like I said, you should hold me accountable. You know what I mean? All right. Luminance is next. Let's do some Lumi. Let's find that Arch Manning auto. That Jeremiah Smith auto. I think we've seen both of them this year now. I finally pulled my first Arch, guys, if you guys didn't know that. Now that he's not a big thing anymore. Now that he's a 5th-round pick like Shadur. No, I'm kidding. Texas better get it together, though. They about to get whooped on. All right, Jordan Love had about a perfect game last Sunday night. He took no sacks. Let me talk up this fucking Packers quarterback. He took no sacks, no turnovers. Had like a perfect passer rating, bunch of touchdowns. It was a high quality game from him. Natron Means, Ocho Cinco, Mr. Patrick Mahomes, Tez Johnson rookie. Maffa rookie, Cam Ward rookie. Braylon Allen out of 199. We did get an NIL. Braylon Allen reached for the goal line. Our NIL is Ryan Wingo, green foil, Texas Longhorn. Ryan Wingo, future signatures. King Henry out of 50. That's sweet. He's back. It's officially almost November. It's about to be December, January, King Henry months. If the Ravens can get back into it. Or maybe they should trade him to the line. No. We need more running backs. All right. I wouldn't say no. Harmon for the Steelers. Nobody would. Dylan Gabriel. There you go. Cleveland Browns out of 249. Shepard is our auto. That's out of 100 to Tampa. Looks like a cubic auto. Will Shepard. Jahmyr Gibbs. Harris rookie. Michael Williams rookie. Revel rookie for the boys. All right, last pack. Seattle rookie. Alexander out of 299. Jack Beck auto. That is out of 100. More Raiders. That's the second Jack Beck auto we've got. Hey, Tetaroa's here. We need more of this guy. Judkins, Dart, and Higgins on the back. Jaden Higgins. Houston ended up with some pretty good rookies. Higgins, Noel. They've been picking well on the defensive side for the past 3 or 4 years. Will Anderson looks like a perennial all-pro. What's the other guy? That's Stingley, really good. I'll have to rewatch it with like the headphones on or something so I can hear it. That's just the top loaders. All right. We didn't even get a board started. All right, I'm going to get a board started, guys. We got 4 more boxes, the good stuff. And then we got 3 boxes off screen as well. All the under wrap stuff, so lots to find here in this break. We're still early in the break. We did get that Dylan Gabriel. Mason Graham. So we got a couple of Cleveland Brownies. Milrow is a quarterback. Genty's nice. All right, there we go. I could probably move my mic over to the other side, but it picks up. Yeah. I don't like change. I like the setup I have. Try not to do anything too drastic to mess with the lighting or settings right now, because I do like the way it looks most nights. And I'm not even in the center on eBay Live. There we go. All right, let's do the other card count. One more big card count box. It's Don Russ, baby. Happy birthday, Trevor.
Thank you.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Happy birthday, Boo. Is that Ronald McDonald in his profile pic? You are a clown. All right, Don Russ, some hidden gems in here. What are we going to find? Good luck, everybody. Reporter Cheese. Levante David, Caleb Johnson. Brock Purdy is our jersey. It is out of 425, almost. Why didn't they just do it out of 420? Nobody would know. Brock Purdy with the black jersey. I'm not sure. Puka, Zay Flowers. James Pierce rated rookie. James Conner, Matthew Golden. There he is. That's at number 0. Jake Plummer, press proof. Tyler Shuck, your new starting quarterback, baby.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
He got officially given the job. Rattler got benched. So we get a couple weeks of Shuck at least. Good for him. Mason Taylor, the rookies. Bomb Squad, Nico. Calvin Ridley out of 199. Press proof. Will Campbell, rated rookie. Terrence Ferguson. Elite Series rookies. He's got some touchdowns this year. We got a die cut of Luther Burden. Da Bears. Die cut rated rookie out of 99. Uh-oh. Smoke him if you got him. Devonta Smith. He's been good the last 4 or 5 weeks. The Slim Reaper. Mason Taylor. Larry Fitz. That's a cool card. Will Howard, rookie for the Steelers. Jordan Addison. That'll do it for the first 33%. Yeah, what happened to, where's Jer Bear? Where's the other J.J. McCarthy lover? Is he gonna look good this week, Ethan? Are you guys gonna beat us? It's probably a bad spot to come back to. You gotta come back and play against one of the better teams in the NFL. Maybe not defensively though, so you probably have to score 40 points to beat us. All right, we still got Origins. We still got Black FOTL. We still got Impeccable FOTL. We still got Eminent. We still got GameStop. We still got the mini helmet. Lots to do in break 267. Anybody interested in a divvy break tonight? How many people we got in here? Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. 25 people in here, so a little bit light tonight. Trey Harris, Shamar, Trey McBride. It's because we haven't had any new releases. There's not, people want to see kabooms get opened. Hey, Chamiri DK. Rated rookie, press proof, Tennessee Titans. This guy keeps showing up. I'm glad we finally got cards of him. Judkins. There you go, Brownies. Kelsey. Mooney, press proof. Alfred Collins, rated rookie. Kyle Williams, the rookies. JJ, insert. Will Johnson, rookie, go blue. Kyle Williams again. There we go. Double up on the Kyles. Travion throwback. Who's that? Zach Bond. EJ Speed out of 45. There you go. Tesla. There's some speed right there. Christian Gonzalez. Genty. That's a sharp card right there. Ashton Genty. Retro rated rookie. Makuba. Mahomes. Omarion Hampton. Eric Allen. All right, we saved the good stuff for the last one, right? No auto yet? I'm not holding my breath. I'm not sure about our O-line. He has to be better with clock management as well. Yeah. And on the road, that's in Detroit. That's not going to be easy. Them Detroit fans get pretty loud when you guys have the ball. Try to make it as difficult as possible. J.J. McCarthy starting this week. Obviously, yeah, Wentz out for the year or hurt. The other guy that's on their roster is never played a snap, so I'm pretty sure it's J.J. week. The other QB looked good in preseason. Uh-oh. What's his pedigree? Where'd he go to college? What's his name? Somebody give me some stats on QB2 over there in Minnesota. I saw his name today, but I already forgot it. Malachi Starks, rated rookie. Trey Hendrickson. There's another Tesla. There you go, home team. Detroit's been quiet tonight. There you are.
I'm coming for you.
Terrence Ferguson. Jalen Royals. Jahdae Barron for the Broncos. It was upside down. I couldn't read it. DJ Giddens. Calvin Johnson. There you go. There's a Hall of Famer. Jaden Daniels. Bomb Squad. We got another die cut. It is Kyle Van Noy. There you go. Former Detroit Lion. Kyle Van Noy out of 99. The Lions actually drafted him. The Patriots fixed him, and now he's a Raven. Genty. Caleb Johnson. There's our autograph. Pittsburgh out of 299. Caleb Johnson auto. Tetaroa. There's wide receiver 1 in the class. Doing it with Andy Dalton at the helm. Chris Godwin. James Cook. Have another day, James. James been cooking this year. James Cook looks a lot like Jan Stenerud, Ibuka, Gainwell, Gano, and Pollard. I say James Cook looks a lot like prime Dalvin Cook. When Dalvin Cook was healthy, he could put up 200 on anybody. James Cook having himself a breakout year. Should have kept Darnold. Yeah, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, the veterans, something you could be said for veterans. I mean, it can go both ways, though. You know what I mean? Baker, obviously, or, Baker's been good when he finally found a home. Geno showed signs, then kind of regressed again. So, Darnold's been good this year. Darnold figured it out. He's not seeing ghosts anymore. Jay Jetta 200 plus this week. Yeah, baby. That Lions defense.
You son of a bitch.
Geno sucks. I know.
Why?
But he had a couple years where you were like, he had a resurgence. Like, he went from bad to good. Like, his career trajectory. You're like, that guy's not good. And then you're like, well, he's done it 7-8 weeks in a row. I guess he is. Go Seahawks, yeah. The old Geno and the new Darnold. We're talking about all GOAT's quarterbacks right now. He's just sitting here taking it. Matt Hasselbeck. Oh, we need our filler card. There's Pooh Bear. On the front is a Savion Williams autograph. There you go. Green Bay Packers. Packers be packing. Nice autograph for the Cheeseheads. We need Green Bay to start losing some games. I don't want to have to chase all year. Look at this one, guys. Bronco Orange. R.J. Harvey out of 75. Team color match. Orange ink. On card. 36 out of 75. Denver's in the building. Have a good night, Ethan. Behind it is a Devin Leary autograph. Another on card. That one is to the Ravens. Rise to the Hall is a Drew Pearson out of 199. On the back, we have Deron Bland out of 149. Isaiah Likely out of 225. And A.O. Manor, base rookie on the back, a reporter card. Yeah, you just got to put the ball near Jetta. Just give him more chances. You know he's going to put up the numbers. You should be able to score against us. I don't know. Well, we are getting Branch back. But most of the secondary is still in shambles. All right, guys. We got Black FOTL. We got Impeccable FOTL. The last two big card boxes of the break. My favorite two. Let's do Black. First off the line, Black. That looked like he was cut in half. With the white pants. It's just the upper body. Yeah. White pants in the tornado. Do all the base cards look like that? No, just his? That's funny. Yeah, I guess anybody that has white pants on or anything, because the Commanders guy's got a little bit of a tornado down there. What'd they do to A.O. Manor? All right, good luck, everybody. First card is our Fireworks. It is DeForest Buckner. Look at that. Buckner, DeForest, Ruby Red out of 12, 9 out of 12, FOTL Red. Very nice. Oh, I need some more 60s. I can't feel my legs. It's better than what they did to Brandon Aubrey. Like, I'd rather have no legs than a slit. Drake May out of 25. Another Ruby Red FOTL. It's a one-color patch, but there is stitching on it. A white napkin. Ruby Red Patriots Futuristic Drake May. Then we have another mem. Dual Dylan Gabriel, Tyler Shuck. We'll have to do a dice roll for that one. Browns and Saints out of 149. Dylan Gabriel, Tyler Shuck, Dust Till Dawn memorabilia. One brown, one black. that right there. How about Terrence Ferguson autograph? There you go, Rams. Good young stud tight end out of 199. There he is.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
And the RPA, yes sir, it's Judkins. Red ink, that's cool. Or orange ink, is that orange? No, it's red. Red ink, red foil, with a little bit of a laundry tag on it. Judkins, 13 out of 20. There you go, Brownies. Congratulations, Cleveland in the house.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Chad Ryland got leveled up. Yeah, Ryland got hooked up. Aubrey got fucked. That's what I mean, man. Panini holds all the cards. Ryland got a girlfriend out of it. Yes, opposite of Aubrey. One fits inside the other. All right. We gotta keep the filler card out because we got Impeccable. Actually, we don't need it. We'll get rid of Pooh Bear for now. Impeccable FOTL. Oh my God, it's Gafford, but it's 6145 Gafford. What is up with all these numbers, Ryan? It's got me tripping, dude. It's hard to read everybody's name now. It's like, what did Panini do? I mean, what did YouTube do, Panini? All right, there's empty box. There's the big full box. Good luck. First off the line, Shuck Boy. There we go. Tyler Shuck out of 60. That's your new starting quarterback, baby.
It's my quarterback.
One fits inside the other. Yes. Gotcha, Saxton. Now you can relax. It's no longer, what do you call it? It's not parent-teacher conference week. You can enjoy yourself. All right, I like that. That's a nice rookie quarterback. Right on there. Tyler Shuck. Oh, we got another one. Look at that. Milrow out of 60. Nice. Two nice rookie quarterbacks. Milrow out of 60. It is Halloween week. Yeah, that's tough for the teachers as well. Jeez. Just one thing after another. You got a bunch of sugar-filled kids running around. All right, how about Patches O'Houlihan? It's J-Mo. There we go, Detroit. Number 9. 31 out of 49. Jameson Williams. Impeccable. Nice jumbo. I like it. Detroit.
You can do it!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Who's this? Autograph. What? I met this guy. Tiki Barber. Yes. A TCG Tiki. Giants Fireworks on card Tiki Barber out of 99. Look at that. That is a clean looking card. Very nice. New York football in the house. One of one gold bar. Never seen it. They're in here. I've never seen it. But first we have an Alex Highsmith. Look at that. Highsmith patch auto on card vertical out of 75. That's TJ Watt's running mate. What was that? 11 out of 75? Yeah. 11 out of 75. A little hard to read, but I got there.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
So does Saxton. Yeah, there you go. Saxton loves Steelers hits. You guys are going to like this next one. He's still in the NFL. He still plays a part in the NFL now. I believe he is a scout or general manager or something like that. We got a 1-of-1 printing plate, guys. Is it a jumbo? No. There we go. Oh my God. 1-of-1 printing plate, John Lynch. Come on, camera. No, it's not going to focus. There he is. John Lynch, one of the best safeties to ever do it. The card's metal, so I didn't do any damage to it. 1-of-1. Printing plate. Congratulations, Tampa Bay. On card, too. Very nice. The 49ers GM. Yeah, I was close. I was going to say Denver, but I knew that wasn't right. And it was. It's Shanahan. He's with Shanahan right now. 49ers GM. Got the 1-of-1 right. Yep. Yep. Just it wasn't a gold bar. Damn it. It's a blue plate, it looks like. Cyan. All right. We got more autographs. We got cheese, baby. It is Savion Williams. Mr. Touchdown. Savion out of 75. Very nice. All right. Too bad Ethan's gone because we got a silver bar JJ auto. Look at that. That's going to be really nice. Extravagance JJ McCarthy auto. It's going to look like, well, this is an elegance, but I was going to say it's going to look something like this, but it's going to have a big silver bar in it, kind of like this one. Antonio Gates. Wow. All right. So JJ McCarthy. Extravagant silver auto. So that's basically an auto and a silver bar. The Gates is just the bar. It is out of 35 and it's going to the Sopa Chargers. It's got the American flag on it, baby. There we go. America.
And now go Chargers, go.
Two silver bars per box, pretty much, for Impeccable FOTL this year. They've been really good. Too bad we can't see the JJ one, but I'm visualizing it right now. A 1-of-1 and 2 bars in that bad boy. And we got a card on the back. It is Trevor Lawrence. 5 out of 8. T-Law Ruby Red. There you go. That's an FOTL base card. Red T-Law out of 8. All right. That is it for the cards. Empty box. Put all these over here. But we do have some more hits in this break. Let's do the mini football. Or mini helmet. Mini football. They'll probably come out with that next. All right, mini helmet time. Let's see Daniels. Let's see Chase. What is that thing? That is crazy looking. I want that one. I don't even know what the craziest helmet we've seen is. I mean, we've seen some really crazy ones out of the regulars, but out of the minis. All right. Good luck. Congratulations. It's button time. It's going to the Rams. It's Puka Nacua. There we go. A Puka auto. Congratulations with his new number on it, 12. I almost fell out of my chair. Puka Nacua, baby. Number 12 for the Rams. That's cool. And that means he just signed it, too, because he put his new number on there. That is signed within the last 2 or 3 months. After they signed Devontae. A bedazzled Jamar Chase. No, it's just Puka Nakua. Like we needed the card. Very nice, Rams. Now we have the Eminent and the Under Wraps. Let's see what we get in these. Last two of the break, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. If anybody wants any Percy's extras, we can do that right after. Don't have anything really planned out. Kind of a quiet Tuesday night. Thank God. Finally got something. There we go. Never want to see you guys skunk. It does happen in breaks. Some breaks we have are 30 cards. Some breaks we have are 500 cards. So, if you don't know the products, if you're new, it's just kind of something that you ask or kind of learn along the way. But all right, here we go. Maybe watch a break before you get in. Under Wraps. GameStop exclusive, Justin Herbert. Look at that. Yes. I heard they just pulled a 1-of-1 Herbert recently over at the other compound. That's a beautiful one. Action shot, man. Isn't that cool? Like, that is, that's in the game. Somebody snapped that photo. Very nice. Congratulations. Superchargers. I got supercharger buttons.
And now go Chargers, go.
All right, last of the break. We want Cover Boy. We want Josh Allen. We want Jalen Hurts. Eminent 2025. Eminent might just be the best checklist in the hobby right now. Congratulations. It's Warren Sapp, and it's gold. Warren Sapp. We just pulled this one recently. Warren Sapp on card, Tampa Bay. It is 44 out of 50. Numbered to 50. Just like all the Topps Fanatics products. Golds are usually out of 50. On card, Warren Sapp, Tampa Bay in the house. He's a Hall of Famer. He's one of the all-time greats. One of the 10 best Buccaneers ever. All right, let's do a recap, guys. We got the Warren Sapp, the Justin Herbert, and the Puka Nakua. See, I mean, I think that's why we keep the memorabilia stuff in the breaks, because how many breaks are you going to hit a Justin Herbert and a Puka Nakua auto in a card break? They're just not in the checklist like that as much, so. Got an out of 10 Gronk. Any idea what I should sell it for? Now you have two. Bob, you got the Warren Sapp both times? There's only 48 more in the world, Bob. You got to take them to South Florida. Yes, I mean, he's selling on eBay and everybody gets to see him, but. Recap for break 267. Then we got an NIL auto of Wingo. Scattaboo, Mason Graham, Michael Williams auto. Caleb Johnson auto. The Genti retro rated rookie. We do have a dice roll between the Browns and the Saints. So stick around if you have the Browns or the Saints. We'll do that dice roll right after this. Trevor Lawrence out of 8. Savion Williams rookie auto. Tiki Barber on-card auto. Fireworks. TCG Tiki. The 1-of-1 John Lynch. Tampa Bay. The J.J. McCarthy Silver Bar Auto Extravagance. Vikings Skull. Highsmith on card. It was a good box of Impeccable. We got a 1 of 1, a J.J. Auto, a Highsmith Auto, the Milrow and the Shuck, the J-Mo. There's the Shuck right there out of 60. Gabriel, Mason Graham, R.J. Harvey with the orange ink. The Judkins out of 20 with the laundry tag patch. The Buckner was the other fireworks card. The Genty was a variation. The Silver Bar was Antonio Gates. And then we hit the Gabriel Shuck dual patch. Dusk till dawn. So how we usually do this, odds on left, evens on right. We're going to roll one die from Main Street Station out there in Las Vegas. It's a non-weighted official Vegas die. And look at that. It rolled a 1, so it's going to the Browns. Odds on left. Cleveland gets that one. That was a crazy... the out of 10 Gronk on eBay is for $2,500. Yeah, you could put buy it now for whatever you want. I mean, yeah, that's... Hey, if you want to put it up, buy it now for lower than that. If you want to listen to offers. If you just want to throw it on auction and live with what it comes out, or... It's tough to put a price on a lot of this stuff, man. It's what someone's willing to pay. Depending on how rare it is. Out of 10 is a pretty nice one. Is it an eminent out of 10? Because what eminent out of 10 is what, blue? Is it a Patriot or a Buck? Blue out of 10, okay. Pats. That's even nicer. Kind of a team color match. It's probably really sweet. Not inscribed or anything. Some of these are inscribed. Like, you never know what you're going to find, what you're going to see. I saw some Nick Foles ones of him catching the touchdown against the Patriots in the Super Bowl. It's an action shot of him fucking catching the ball. You know, and he wrote Big Dick Nick or something on it. Out of 25, sold for $350. Well, there you go. So somewhere between $350 and $2,500. Thanks for joining tonight, eBay Live. I'm going to shut the eBay Live down. We'll be back again tomorrow night. All right. Anybody want anything? Thanks for the JJ Auto. No problem, Rick. We got brand new 2.0 Fanatics MLB jersey autos with a crazy checklist. Authentic jersey autographs. Some of them are even game worn. I'm selling a Springer on my page right now. I do have some baseball boxes for sale as well. If you guys want to check out. I'm going to put this up. I'm going to fill my drink. If anybody in here wants a Percy, let me know. I will stick around for a few minutes, see if anybody's interested. There's the Percy list. Let me copy, paste. Yeah, the MLB jerseys are really sweet. I feel like we haven't even hit the good ones yet either. So, you know Justin's got the hot hands. I'm going to find us a crazy one. Whether I got to put it in the breaks or somebody gets Percy's. But here is the Percy list. 25 football, 24 football separated. And then I do have baseball as well. See if I can go down to like 75%. There you go. That'll put everything on the list. You can actually see all of it. The brand new jerseys are $525. It's over $200 just for a jersey before it's even autographed. And then you got the chance to play it for a Skeens game used, an Ohtani, a Mickey Mantle, all the crazy ones in the checklist that raise the price of what it is. Won it in a 30 duck race. The Gronk? Wow. Yeah, I might have to start doing some more duck races. The Eminent Football, I feel like we could have that in the mixer break for 2 years. That's no rush. But the baseball jerseys, we're gonna have to move a few of them creatively at some point, because I don't think just putting them in breaks is gonna work. All right, I'm going to go fill my drink. If anybody wants a Percy, the PayPal and Venmo are on screen. You shout it out in the chat. Let me know. If not, I'll probably cut the stream in the next 10 minutes or so. I'm just going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. The Sharks are on the board. All right, I am back. I will do a jersey Goda. I will do an archives Chris. Why does it have my @ instead of Beaver Bev? Stupid updates ruin simple shit. I know, Jake Bev 7319. That's what I was saying. Who the hell are the TCG Brothers 249? I didn't know there was 248 other ones.
Emotional, damn it!
All right, Goda, let me get some jerseys out. Does Goda want to pick from a stack? I'll put, let's see. Looks like I can only fit about 4 of them on screen, so. You can't even see 4 of them, can you? It's, let's see. Let me move this. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see 4 of them. But go ahead, go to 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can pick your box. And then, yeah, Chris, if you want to do an archives, the PayPal and Venmo is on the screen. Goda, if you just want me to pick, I will pick. Can you manually change it back? I don't know. I wonder if it's something we can do. If it's, is that like that on every channel you guys visit right now? All right, Goda wants the top box. Put the top one right there. Get these other 3 off screen. All right, let me get that off screen as well. All right, Goda, good luck. This is what we're looking for. The game use schemes. We're looking for the Otani. We got City Connect, multi-signed, art, and game used. Crazy checklist this year. Under wraps, let's say volume 2.0. Volume 2, 2025 jerseys. All right, Chris is doing a archives next. Let's see what Goda's going home with. Ooh, what does that say? Oh, I know who it is. It is the Wizard of Oz. Ozzie Smith Blue. Wow, this is really nice. Look at that, Goda. Ozzie Smith, St. Louis Cardinals Blue Uni. The Wizard of Oz. There's his auto right there on the 1. That is sweet. I bet you the Redbird looks so nice. Let's get that thing out of there. Cardinals. Wow. Yeah, that is nice. Very nice. Cooperstown Collection. Cardinals. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. Oh, he wrote some crazy shit on it. Nice. 4 out of 25. Wow. All right. Look at this, Goda. It says, go crazy, folks. 1982 World Series champion. 15-time All-Star. 13-time Gold Glove. Hall of Fame 2002. 4 out of 25. The Wizard of Oz. There you go. Ozzie Smith. Silver ink. That is really cool. And I like the throwback jersey. It's a 70s, 80s jersey, man. It's a little heavy, but I bet you the fabric sucked back then. It is so heavy. I remember the Cardinals. The Wizard of Oz, numbered. Hey, greatest defensive shortstop maybe of all time. It even has a little patch here. It says 1982 Ozzie Smith. As if you didn't know. The Wizard. I know we haven't really been shipping them with these crazy big boxes, Goda. Do you want this big old contraption, or you want me just to send it in the jersey bag? I'll do special order for Goda. Even though he lives on the West Coast, it probably triples their price. Numbered ones are hard to find in these. Well, not that hard, Jake. That was my first one. I'm 1 for 1. They seem easy to find. I'm like the Tony Gwynn of finding numbered jerseys. All right. Let me get LeBronco out. Some archives. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 through 7, Chris. Top is 1. Bottom is 7. If anybody else wants a Percy, here's the list again. There you go. I can actually probably... No, I have to do this. There we go. That makes it a little bigger. Does 90% work? Almost. It just cuts off the New Jersey. Can I just type in 80%? No. Let's go 7. All right, bottom, he says. We're going to do the bottom one. There you go. LeBronco. With the Cal Raleigh. Yes, sir. Cal Raleigh out of 30. Archives Cal rookie. Let me get this off the screen for you. Good pull, Chris. 11 out of 30. There's the rookie badge. It's a Ben Baller. A Ben Baller Bowman Chrome or Topps Chrome out of 2022 baseball. On card. Cool card, refractor, really nice. I'd say that's beginner's luck. Oh, you mean my numbered pulls? Come on. Saxton, don't bring me down. I got the hot hands. Of course it's beginner's luck. Fresh case, go to magic, whatever you want to call it. It's definitely. Are you happy with that one, Chris? The big dumper? There at TCG Trevor Go Lions. Looks like he changed his name again. They are all numbered. All the jerseys? Hey, thanks for keeping it straight, Godo. The rest of these guys are trying to throw me off. I know the archives are all numbered. The jerseys are all numbered. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, archives. Yeah. Archives is, it's like a recollection set. It's like honors. So what they do is Topps will buy this card back. Then they'll have Cal sign it. Then they'll number it and stamp it with the archives. So this was just a Ben Baller card. It may have been numbered. It may not have been. But this is not an official autograph card when it came out in 2022. So they bought it back, had him sign it, and put it in a new set. It's too off-centered. Yeah, it is off-centered. A little 60 over here, maybe 40 over here. Might be 70-30. Ben Baller had cool cards, though. I mean, look at this. This is a nice black refractor. It was a Ben Baller base card. So they put the stamp on it, the autograph on it, and then they put the archive stamp on it. Recollection collection. Recollection collection. I don't know why I say recollection, because it's recollection. That helps. They recollect it. The jerseys are not all numbered. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened to Chris. I mean, I'm sure he saw his Cal Raleigh. He didn't comment on it, though. Yeah, right? I mean, it's an easy way for them to... Because, I mean, a lot of these autos are probably not $100 autos. You know what I mean? That's the risk-reward you take, but you hit a big dumper rookie. I feel like that covers the cost of that box. I have no clue, but I don't really know the baseball market. Anybody else want anything off of the list tonight? before we call it a night, appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll have absolute and possibly certified FOTL this weekend. I haven't listed my breaks because I don't know what we're getting, so my auctions will all be probably 1 or 3 day this week. But we will have a little bit of baseball. We'll definitely have football, and we'll definitely have some new football. I know absolute will be here. I don't know if certified will be here. So we shall see on that. The Under Wraps Eminent and the Under Wraps Mini Helmets are only $250. I feel like those are both pretty good deal for the quality on the checklist as well. And then, running out of Midnight, Obsidian, couple high-end boxes, couple low-end boxes. That's the last of the 2024 football. Looks like we're probably done for the night. Let's see how many people are still in here. 23 people in here. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button on your way out. I think we're going to call tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. Mike and John will be back with you tomorrow. We're probably only going to take 1 or 2 more Mondays off, and then we'll be into the holiday 7 days a week with all the new products. Might even break this Monday. We'll see if I list some absolute maybe, but you guys have a great night. I will be back again this weekend. If I don't see you, have a good weekend. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Jeez. Enjoy your Halloween. If you have kids, make sure you get them the extra big dollar candy bars. And we will try to pull a one-of-one kaboom this weekend. I hit a Gold Shimmer Sergio Live Golf out of 3. Sergio! That's sweet, man. I love that Live Golf Prism FOTL. Maybe that's what Mike and John should name their dog, Sergio. That's what I was thinking. It's either got to be a Pokemon name or a golf name. Name that dog. All right, you guys have a great night. I'm out of here. Until next time, peace.